Good morning, Cheesecake Avengers. Omega here. So I know I've been gone for quite some time, but to be fair, I didn't want to be dropping videos on every little thing that happened with Marvels Avengers. So I figured I'd give it some time and then I'll talk about it over here on the channel when the time came. Now, as always, if this is your first time here, hopefully you will finally hit that big red button and the bell icon next to it, as I am planning to drop videos when the need arises related to the game that you see on the screen. So without further delay, let's get right into it. So I noticed while I was away, some updates came out about future content for Marvels Avengers, and you know what? I'm pretty excited about it. So I was pretty much browsing the internet, and I hit gamesradar.com and I seen an article from them that was talking about both Kate Bishop and Hawkeye, aka Ronan, aka Clint Barton, and Black Panther. And I figured, you know what, let's just talk about that now. Even though the article was like 6 days old, I figured, what the hey, let's talk about it right now. According to the article from gamesradar.com, we have confirmed, not so much confirmed, but we have confirmed release dates for both Kate Bishop, aka Lady Hawkeye, and the man himself, Clint Barton, aka the Ronin. With that being said, late next month, Kate Bishop is, of course, planning to release late next month, and Clint Barton is going to be dropping sometime in November. Where am I with all this? I'm pretty good about it. I'm pretty excited about it too. When you think about it, really, we're going to be playing somewhat of the same character, but they're both uniquely different from each other. With all that being said, I got plenty of time to get the roster all caught up, so I don't have to worry about having to struggle and play catch up when Kate and Clint drops. I'm currently sitting on a 150 Hulk after 2 weeks, and mind you, it's mostly because I've been smart in managing my time on Avengers, so I don't get completely burnt out from the game. So let's get on to the business of Black Panther. We know he's coming later on down the road, but it will be a while before we do see the character himself. According to the Word Table stream that I did eventually end up watching after I got off of work that day, Square Enix ended up paying tribute to our fallen King of Wakanda during our last Word Table. And you know what? It was a good thing to see. The fact that they decided to postpone the character as far as showing them off, in my opinion, it was the right move. I'm happy to wait to play the character, and if I'm being honest, a small part of me, a very, very small part of me, is kind of hoping that they somehow find a way to give him Chadwick Boseman's likeliness. It's a big wish, but if they somehow manage to get his likeliness and put it on the character, and I'm being honest when I say this, I am going to cry, and I'm going to cry like a big baby. But anywho, with Black Panther coming later on down the line, I'm fine with the decision to wait to play the character. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, because I've been meaning to talk about this for a while now. Where am I with the game as a whole? Yes, the game is bugged, and yet I'm glad the appropriate fixes are coming to the game, and eventually we're going to have the game in a state where it won't be as bugged as it is right now. And I know a lot of other players will be grateful for it as well. With that, and I know this is a short video, I'm going to conclude today's video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like and also share, because I'm also looking to talk with other players and content creators and get their 2 cents on where they stand with the game. Now, another thing I'm going to go ahead and throw out for you guys real quick too. I'm kind of planning a Marvels Avengers podcast. I'm going to be doing it with a buddy of mine. We're going to be doing this every Saturday, and I know we're talking about getting some pretty heavy hitters in the Marvels Avengers community to join us on the podcast to give us their 2 cents, where they, where they think the game's going to go direction wise, how they feel about the game and who they would want to see in this game eventually as the game develops. So hopefully you guys will tune in for that, and I can't wait to get you guys' 2 cents in the comment section below. I'm Omega Wing Zero, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.